One of my favourite words is the word griggle, which is a mixture of grin and griggle. And it's about, the definition is, if you griggle, you smile with a big wide grin. But the best thing is when we go on to say that you could try making up your own words, and we're suggesting that you could have something like a snick-up, which might be a cross between a sneeze and a hiccup. Publishing dictionaries for children is all about tailoring each title to suit different ages and abilities. Design, layout, colour, fonts help to make a dictionary accessible. Everything is rigorously tested and trialled in the classroom with teachers and children. And educational consultants give guidance on school curriculum vocabulary. We're passionate about creating dictionaries which every child will love to use. They need to be fun to look at with illustrations and lots of help for younger children, so that they're easy to use and then every child can have fun finding words in a dictionary which is right for them. Our children's dictionaries are compiled specially for children. They're not cut down, edited versions of our adult dictionaries. And as a reader gets older, the complexity and the quantity of definitions tends to increase. So a first dictionary wouldn't describe foot in terms of poetic metre, for example. A lot of work. Our lexicographers use the Oxford corpus to look at how each word is used in hundreds of children's books and fiction and non-fiction, biographies, to make sure that they have the definitions just right. They also choose interesting and useful examples to illustrate how words are used, which help then to explain the meaning of the word. We even include examples from children's favourite books, because a primary school child will be much more motivated to understand words like billow if they imagine Roald Dahl's Mrs. Twit's skirt billowing out as she floats down from the sky. A corpus is like a huge database of language. It's a big word bank that we have built up over the last 10 years, and we've poured into it writing not only for children but also by children. Because language is constantly changing and evolving, and children especially use language in new and innovative ways to communicate, we can search that corpus to research language use. Recently I've worked on two really special dictionaries. The Oxford Roald Dahl dictionary is jam-packed with made-up words from Roald Dahl and illustrated by Quentin Blake, and it's amazing to see how cleverly Roald Dahl worked with language and made up words himself, and we can see that children love doing the same. The other dictionary, which I worked on and was really passionate about, was the Oxford Illustrated Dictionary of 19th Century Language, and it's got all these unusual words that students will encounter when they have to read GCSE books like Jane Eyre or Charles Dickens. We are a surprisingly small team, which means that we do a lot of different things all the time. So we might be in the middle of creating a brand new dictionary, which would mean working with lexicographers and proofreaders, looking at cover designs for new editions of dictionaries, or we might be even writing catalogue copy. We might be building the corpus and analysing it, or sharing our findings with colleagues at either Oxford University and also other universities.